Cyanide? We start with the classic, the spy's exit. Cyanide. You know the name, but you probably don't know how it kills you. Movies get it wrong. They show foaming at the mouth, convulsions. The reality is much quieter and much scarier. Cyanide doesn't stop you from breathing. You can fill your lungs with fresh air. You can pump oxygen into your blood, but cyanide stops your cells from using it. It binds to an enzyme inside your mitochondria, the power plant of the cell. It permanently jams the gears. Your cells are swimming in oxygen, but they are starving to death. You suffocate while breathing. You panic. Your heart hammers against your ribs, trying to push blood that no longer works. And then, the lights go out. Chemical suffocation. Carbon monoxide. Cyanide is fast, but carbon monoxide is sneaky. You can't smell it. You can't see it. It is the gentle killer. Here is the chemistry. Your red blood cells are like taxicabs. They pick up oxygen and drop it off at your organs. But carbon monoxide is a hijacker. It binds to your blood cells 200 times stronger than oxygen. Once it gets in the cab, it never gets out. The terrifying part? Your body doesn't panic. Your brain doesn't track oxygen levels. It tracks carbon dioxide buildup. Since you are still exhaling, fine. Your alarm system never rings. You just feel tired. You yawn. You think you'll just close your eyes for a minute. And you simply never wake up. We call carbon monoxide the gentle death because it is painless. But is a death you don't see coming better or worse? I want to know your stance. Would you rather know the end is coming, or would you rather slip away in your sleep without a goodbye? Pause and comment below, knowing or sleeping. It says a lot about who you are. Strychnine. If carbon monoxide is gentle, strychnine is a demon. Derived from the seeds of a tree in India. It was used to kill rats, but it has been used to kill kings. It attacks the central nervous system. Specifically, it turns off the chemical signal that tells your muscles to relax. Imagine flexing your bicep. Now imagine you can't unflex it. Now imagine that happening to every muscle in your body simultaneously. The pain is absolute. Your back muscles are stronger than your stomach muscles, so your body arches backward until your head and heels are touching the floor. It creates the opus thotonus, the arc of agony. And the horror? It leaves your mind clear. You are fully conscious. You feel every fiber tearing. You feel your own spine snapping under the force of your own strength. Until finally, your diaphragm locks, and you can no longer inhale. Tetrodotoxin, the pufferfish. Nature has a sense of humor. Strychnine makes you move too much. Tetrodotoxin. Make sure you never move again. Found in the liver of the pufferfish. It is 1,200 times more toxic than cyanide. It blocks the sodium channels in your nerves. It cuts the phone line between your brain and your body. First, your lips go numb. Then your fingers. Then, you lose the ability to speak. You are paralyzed. To a doctor, you look dead. No pulse you can feel. No breath you can see. But inside, you are screaming. Your brain is awake. You can hear them pronouncing you dead. You can feel them putting you in the bag. It is the origin of the zombie myth in Haiti. Being buried alive. In your own skin. VX, Sarin Gas. Nature is cruel, but humans are creative. We looked at how nerves communicate, and we built a weapon to break them. Nerve agents. Sarin VX. These are not poisons you find in a forest. These are war crimes in liquid form. Here is the mechanism. Every time you move a muscle, your nerves send a chemical signal. Contract. Immediately after, an enzyme washes that signal away so the muscle can relax. Nerve agents. Kill the enzyme. The contract signal gets stuck in the on position. Your body loses all control. Your eyes pinpoint. You drool. You vomit. You convulse. It is biology without dignity. A single drop of VX on your skin is enough to end you. It doesn't matter if you wash it off. Once it touches you, the timer starts, and you cannot stop it. Novichok. But the Cold War didn't end in the 90s. It just moved into the laboratory. Enter Novichok, the newcomer, developed by the Soviet Union to be undetectable, to slide past NATO sensors like a ghost. It works like VX, but it is harder to cure and lingers longer. It was used in Salisbury, UK. Perfume bottles found in trash cans. Door handles painted with death. It turned public spaces into crime scenes. It proves that in the modern world, you don't need an army to hold a city hostage. You just need a chemist. We fear guns. We fear bombs. Because they are loud. We can see them. But chemical weapons are silent. They turn the air we breathe into a weapon. Pause for a second. What scares you more? A threat you can see and fight, or a threat you can't see until it's already inside you? Type visible or invisible below. Arsenic. Before we reach the end, we must respect the king. Arsenic, the king of poisons. For centuries, it was the favorite tool of assassins. Why? Because it mimics the symptoms of food poisoning, cholera, dysentery. It hides in plain sight. It kills by mimicry. Chemically, it looks almost exactly like phosphorus, a key ingredient in your DNA and energy systems. Your body welcomes arsenic in. It tries to build cells with it. But arsenic is an imposter. The bonds break, the energy fails. You don't die instantly, you decay. Napoleon's wallpaper was dyed with arsenic green. He spent his final years breathing in his own slow destruction. Polonium-210. And finally, the ultimate destroyer. Arsenic attacks chemistry. Polonium attacks physics. It is radioactive. But not like uranium in a bomb. Polonium shoots alpha particles. Imagine a shotgun firing inside your cells. It shreds your DNA. It shatters the blueprints that tell your body how to repair itself. There is no antidote. There is no cure. Once it is inside you, like in the tea of Alexander Litvinenko, you are a walking corpse. You watch your hair fall out. Your skin is yellow. Your organs fail one by one. You are decomposing while you are still alive. It is the most expensive poison on Earth, and it leaves a signature that can be traced back to the nuclear reactor that made it. A calling card, signed with an atom. Biology is fragile. We walk through a world filled with these substances. Plants that defend themselves, elements that radiate energy, chemicals we built to destroy each other. And yet, here you are. Your heart is beating, your enzymes are scrubbing toxins. Your cells are repairing the damage. We are vulnerable. Yes, but we are also resilient. We have learned to identify the poisons, to avoid them, sometimes to cure them. Life is a precarious thing. A delicate balance of billions of chemical reactions happens every second. It is just a chemistry set that hasn't exploded yet.